We're on the 18th floor of a building in Kyiv, Ukraine. Yeah, I know. Some of you are going to think, what the heck are you doing there? Especially when I tell you outright, out that way is east, and that's where all the fighting is happening towards Kharkiv and into the eastern districts. But we've sneaked into Kyiv. When I say sneaked in, we just haven't let anyone else know, because I know you'll all have kittens at this stage. But
it's an amazing city, isn't it?
The border guard said to us when we came in, go to Kyiv, it's really good. And we found that. You know, it's a war-torn city. I went for a drive yesterday around the city, out to Hostomel Airport, which is the Antonov Airport, and then I went up north to Chernihiv. And you saw quite a bit of bomb damage there and burned out vehicles, and saw a whole lot of Ukrainian tanks.
Turn left.
That were wandering around as well. We went to church as well. It's amazing the people here are just getting on with their everyday lives, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really resilient and very pragmatic actually about what's going on and I'm sure there's not a family in Ukraine that's not been affected by the war.
Yeah. They remind us of Kiwis. They're very pragmatic, just down to earth. And I'll tell you what, the self-belief they have here that they're going to win this is just fantastic. Just talking with people here that they're going to kick Russian butt. And I just love the fact they're very much probably like the Israelis too, that they're going to win in everything that they do. You went and had a look.
I went and had a look at this amazing church. I just thought it was going to be it was a cathedral here, but I just thought it was going to be the church, but it was a whole monastery of buildings that had been used since the 1045. It was way back.
You didn't want to become a nun while you were there?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
That thought didn't go through my head. But you know what? The buildings have been rebuilt so many times because they've been damaged by war, by bombs and all sorts of things, but they're just beautiful.
It is a beautiful city, isn't it? It is a really beautiful city. And I'll tell you the other thing about Ukraine, it's so cheap. Petrol is 91p a litre. Right, we got a 3-course dinner the other night. It was beautiful for 20 euros. Just, I want to take the gas tanks with us. We just can follow us in the car as we drive along. But looking at here, the 18th floor, it's just lovely. And it's just a beautiful city. This is interesting. The air raid warnings have just gone off in Kyiv here. We've just come down off our out of the building, and they've started, and people are starting to scurry away. So maybe we better as well. Listen to what he's saying, but I'm afraid I don't understand it. It's in Ukrainian. This could be interesting.